Very good morning and welcome to everyone joining us for this preview today. Racing takes place at Greyville, 23rd of January, Monday. We are racing on the poly track on behalf of Marshall's World of Sport. We'll give you a few horses that I think need to be included in all the bets and definitely worth having a little bit of an each way tickle on them. They're all decent prices, so as you know, we look for the value. It is quite warm out there, so keep a close eye on the horses preliminary and on the way down to the start, and let's hope they cool, calm and collected and they do the business for us on the race course. Let's start in race number 3, where number 10, Dance Me Lord. That'll be the first of our value selections from the MJ Oudendal stable. From a higher rating, Dance Me Lord was an 86, has dropped down to a 64. Trip looks ideal. I remember last time out, 1800, I said just too far. Penultimate run, the 1900, the 2000, they experimented, not disgraced. 1600 meters, perfect trip. Unfortunately, is drawn out quite deep. But if overcoming the draw, this is a horse that you have to throw into all your calculations, your exactors, swingers, and the exotics, and definitely worth having a little bit of an each-way wager. Race 3, number 10, Dance My Lord. There's quite a bit of pace in the race, so let's see how this works out for number 10, Dance My Lord, who has gone to the front in the last 2 runs. On this occasion, might hop across, get to the front, or if there's something a little bit quicker, sit second, third, and run past in that last 200 meters or so. Then on to race number 4. Number 2, You Deserve It at double odds. Here's a horse that's my idea of a runner worth taking an each-way chance on. Forgive the latest run behind Bay Breeze. The cheek pieces were tried on that occasion. It was on a wet turf track at Greyville. So I think we ignore that run. If you go back earlier in the form, 4-time winning Daughter of Path Fork has beaten Top Me Up Holly, has run behind Silver Maria, Dawn of a New Day, and the horses like Maria Coralina. Was beaten 4.4 lengths by the favourite, Sing for Winter, in the penultimate run. I just get the feel You Deserve It from a neat draw. This could be the value in the contest. Drop down to a 67. 6 Boogie Shoes. That's the stable companion you need to include. And then another roughie, number 9, Reckless Love. Here's a horse who could be very competitive. Take some swingers and exactors in the quartets with numbers 2 and 9. And obviously you've got to give healthy respect to the favourite, number 10, Sing for Winter, who is climbing the ladder. Some very strong stats. But let's see how they go with number 2, You Deserve It. Our next value selection will be in race number 6. Let's page to race number 6, which is due off at 15:20 over 1400 meters. Number 10, Blush of Dawn, and number 9, Not Now Pussycat. These are the 2 roughies we're going to include in everything. But the first selection is number 10, Blush of Dawn. Height of the career, achieved a 90 in the merit ratings department. So was a 90, has dropped down to a 63. 1400 meters will be ideal this day because I think she's a horse who's just been looking for the extra. They did try there in the 1400 in their penultimate run. From the draw, they got her across, raced her handy. But if you look overall, here's a horse off a 63. They've dropped down to a 63, a 4-time winner. Absolutely loves the poly. All 4 wins have been recorded on the poly, and this is the value selection. Throw in number 9, Not Now Pussycat. This is a horse who could be a big stir. I think about 20, 25 to 1. Take some swingers, trifectas. Obviously number 4, Quinabi. Number 3, Gimme a Lullaby. And number 2, Shaken Not Stirred. It's a very, very tricky card. But number 10, Blush of Dawn, for me, represents the value merit rating wise. And number 9, Not Now Pussycat, definitely worth a small little cover and throwing into all of the exotics. On behalf of Marshall's World of Sport and myself, Sheldon Peters, have a top day's racing.